Welcome to our 5 on 5. Please be welcomed again by Barbara Johnson, the Executive Director of Community Works. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me, Craig. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. So in case people don't know, Community Works, what type of work do you do there?
So we're a nonprofit agency. We provide services for anyone from 15 years and up who are experiencing domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking. We deal with homeless youth. We have shelters, wraparound services throughout the community, and a transitional living program for our homeless youth.
Okay, and how many people would you say you serve annually?
Each year, it's about 2,900, and that includes about 30 to 40% kids in that number.
Okay, and you know, we've done several stories together.
Yeah.
In my big picture view, I think of the domestic problems, domestic violence, those sorts of things with your organization. But homeless youth, you guys are very active with that. You run a transitional housing program for them.
We do. You know, we've been in the community with helping with transitional living for over 15 years. We have different relationships with apartment complexes and landlords, and we have some units where they're able to live within the community in Medford. They go to school. We start with them at 16 years old. It's a unique program in that we're there for them every single week. We help them for up to 2 years. They are required to get their GED, get a job, save money. We have weekly classes for them on life skills, how simple things that you and I are used to, like hygiene, how to shop at the grocery store, how to budget. Those sorts of things are how to change a tire, go to the library. All these basic things that we're used to doing, they don't know how to do. Because so often people think, oh, a youth is running from home because they've had an argument with a parent. And actually, that's not the case with the youth we work with. Their houses are so filled with neglect, drugs, alcohol, abuse, that as a result, they need to get on the streets. We have teens right now that were living in cars or near the river trying to get safe. So we have a waiting list of up to a year.
Wow.
I know, it's huge. Yet, during that time, we want to stay engaged because we know the more services they get, the better results we're going to have. So we actually have about 50 that are on the waiting list right now. We have a real strong relationship with Maslow Project because they're in the schools as well.
I imagine, yeah.
Yeah, and so we collaborate quite a bit together. About 40% of these teens or young adults actually have children themselves. So in our transitional living program right now, we have 13 units. So there are about 13 or 14 young adults that are there because some of them have partners. And we have 7 little children under the age of 4 with them right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Great.
We'll have much more in a moment. Stay
Thank
with us.
you.
Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Barbara Johnson from Community Works. So we're right between Christmas and New Year's. It's the holidays, families, all these things. It can be a stressful time. Do you guys see more people around this time of year?
You know, that's a really good question. Actually, we see not a big uptick in people this time of year. Interestingly enough, especially because a lot of our clients are parents themselves, they're trying to do whatever they can to keep their family calm. So while they may be in an abusive situation or feel neglected, they want their children to have a happy Christmas. So they will stay with whatever they can do. And usually what we'll see is an uptick happening, a little bit around the 2nd or 3rd of January, and then it's full blown. A lot of people are coming to our shelter. They're coming for services at the different community areas that we're located. And so that's when we really feel it. We also notice that there's a lot of stress with our youth who we work with at Medford School District in our support groups. It's called Project Dove, and we meet with them weekly. So as they're getting ready to go for their holiday time, we know that they don't have a lot of food, they don't have a lot of warmth, so we work with them on ways in which they can take care of themselves and where they can get resources. So when they get back from school the 1st of January, there's going to be a lot of time for them to be working with our counselors during that.
All right, very good. And if people are in need, what should they do? What advice would you have for them?
I would recommend they call our 24/7 hotline. It's called Helpline 779-HELP or 779-4357. we have someone there who is well-trained and available for them with whatever they may need.
Okay, great to see you.
It's good to see you too. Thank you, Craig, for this time.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.